This time on Anchor Swing, we'll stumble across a crumbling shelter and trailer hidden in the trees, leave Octopus Islands behind, making our way south to Refuge Cove and on to Lund. It's an adventure you won't want to miss. Last time on Anchor Swing, we waited out a gnarly storm in the Octopus Islands, checked off a long-standing item from our cruiser's bucket list, and had a surprise encounter with Telson, a humpback whale who swam right up to say hello. If you missed it, be sure to check it out. What was that? Probably because we're on a boat called Almond Joy and the name of our dinghy is Mounds.
You know, before you, I didn't have that much of a sweet tooth.
You alright? You got it? She's got a torn meniscus, so she has to be careful.
Yeah, every once in a while the knee just decides not to work. Or it hurts.
Or it hurts. Seems to hurt a lot, though.
Hurting is actually better than, like, not working.
There you go.
I'm in.
Oh, gracefully, too.
Did you get that on video?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope you got that on video.
I think it's just a big blob of blur.
Oh,
blue.
man. Okay. There you go. I think I can lower the engine now. Here. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room down there.
You're going towards the shallows.
I know. Oh. Come on, pay attention to what you're doing there.
I was right there.
You're cute. Ooh, where's my phone? I don't want it falling out. Before we leave Octopus Islands, something on shore catches our eye. A crushed old shelter and a forgotten trailer tucked back in the trees. Crumbling, collapsed, and half swallowed by the forest, naturally, we have to check it out. There you go. You got a rock right there.
Do you want to take that?
Yep. Yeah, it was like a little shelter. It's like it's made out of aluminum or something. Huh. No, I don't see anybody in there, thankfully. Wow.
Oh, there's another one behind you.
Yeah. Check it out. At least, that's like a trailer. I don't think we're going to be able to get to it. Yeah. It's like a little camper trailer over there. It's been there a while. Wow. Huh. I'm not going to go through the brush to get there. That's... Oh, here we go. Whoa. I'm not going in there. Yeah. Boy, that thing. That's a great question. I have no idea how you get it here. I don't see a road. There's a little trail here. There's no road. There's a creek that comes right through here. You know, they bring it in on the bar, on like a barge or something, some type of a float. And these big, what are they, alder trees or something? They're in the way, so you'd have to bring it up through here, and it's in the creek bed. Wow, that's crazy. Take care, guys. Back on Almond Joy, we set course out of the Octopus Islands, navigating through the Hosig Channel towards Hole in the Wall, a narrow passage that demands a little timing and a lot of respect. Arriving in Refuge Cove, we find the entire place closed for the season. This little outpost has been a resupply shop for boaters since the 1940s, a place to grab fuel, groceries, and maybe a warm muffin. Today it's just the sound of the water lapping against the pilings, but that doesn't stop us from exploring. Lund closes less than an hour and they don't take reservations.
Hello? Hello?
Say again.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you do it again?
Can you hear me?
The same as I can hear you without it.
We leave Refuge Cove in our wake and continue south towards Lund, but not before catching a front row seat to a hungry sea lion's lunchtime show. Stick your head in there. You've been trapped. We pull into Lund just before the marina office closes for the day and get tied up for the night. With daylight fading, we walk across the bay and grab dinner at a local restaurant, hopeful and hungry after a long run south. After what could generally be called dinner, we make our way back to Almond Joy, full of opinions, if not food. The sky lights up in brilliant colors as we walk the dock, ending the day on a high note. Yummy.
Yeah, all fresh omelet, like fresh ingredients, homemade jam,
Nice.
in my latte.
Latte.
I also like the rind.
So weird.
You know what is better than just the rind?
What?
The rind and whiskey.
Rind soaked in whiskey, yeah. Bizarre.
Waiting for you, there are those for whom travel is soul food, a necessary to life as clean, beautiful air and water. This is the place you'll find them, where the highway ends and Desolation Sound begins.
The next morning in Lund, we meet someone living a different kind of mobile life. He gives us a quick tour, showing us how he's turned the rig into a surprisingly livable space. In a lot of ways, van life isn't all that different from living aboard, just with more tires and fewer tides.
I'm living life at its fullest. Bought an ambulance. This is to clean my veggie jugs out. I run a vegetable oil. I just put it all together. I run a centrifuge. Yeah.
Does that purify and clean all the junk out of it, all the bits of food and stuff?
All the food gets circularized in the centrifuge, the really fine grit. And for safety, I pump it through another filter system just to
Keep it
be
clean.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we just kind of work our way back. I love these vehicles. I got my diesel heater on the bottom. Japanese 150. Works really good, actually. Propane. Yeah.
Right on.
This is,
Right on.
everyone asks about the bathroom. So this is my bathroom.
Okay.
Boasting toilet. Pee goes outside. The poo goes into a bucket with my bit of dirt on top. It really doesn't smell.
Huh. This is an old ambulance, right?
Yeah, 1992.
Yeah, that's cool. There's your pass through to go to the front.
Yeah. For safety
Right
reasons,
on.
if you feel someone's creeping around, you jump in the front.
And
Go.
drive off.
Yeah, and then the other really cool thing I like is my fridge. I had it as a freezer, but it's better off to keep it as a nice big fridge.
That's cool. It runs off 12 volt.
12 volt solar.
Okay.
Got the nicest lithium battery in the back here.
There it is, yeah. Big
Nothing
lithium.
but the best.
Yeah, lithiums are awesome. That is cool. I appreciate it. Thanks
Yeah,
for
no
showing
problem.
us everything. What's the dog's name?
This is Minnie.
Minnie. Hi, Minnie.
4 years old now.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
We just got to live life while we can, right, Minnie?
Yeah, she came out and greeted us right away.
Yeah.
Where's the weigh thing?
Scale's right there. That
Okay.
it's really a fish scale. We are right at 2 pounds. That one,
Is it separate or
we
together?
can do it together. So together, we're right at 4 pounds.
Okay. And it goes in here.
Yeah.
Money goes here. They make it really easy.
Yes, they do. All right, $4.
Okay, and then we take it off here and do we put it in there or just
That's a great question. There's boxes and
Here.
stuff over here.
2 pounds for every
Yeah, just toss it in there. All right, cool. Don't forget your purse. For my birthday, where were we?
comics.
In Comox.
Comox. Like Botox. Comox.
Yes.
Botox.
And it's like it's supposed to be like a cake, and it looks just like, she even got a bruise. It looks just like a peach. It's got some sugary coating on the outside. I wonder if there's a seed in the middle. Oh, look at that.
That looks good. How's it taste?
Good.
So it was because we didn't have birthday cake for him, so we did a birthday pastry, and he waited a couple days to eat it. So like, I'm sure it was yummier on the first day.
It's fine. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Well, shall we get on our way? I'm gonna eat the rest of this, and shall we get on our way down to Powell River, get some gas, and we're gonna head down to Snug Cove.
Yes.
Neither place we've ever been. So it's going to be a long haul. I think it's 76 miles to Snug. So we're going to stop at Powell because it's a little cheaper in the gas there. It's a bigger port than
How far away is Powell?
I can't remember. I think it's like 12 miles.
Okay,
So it's
so
not
not
far
very
at all. I mean, we have plenty of gas. We can make it to Snug, but I just like to make sure I have plenty of fuel because you never know what you're going to run into out there. No, it could be a storm, a problem, something else. Let's get underway. All right. Bye.
Wave.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Anchor Swing. Next time, we've finally reached Bowen Island, but engine troubles leave us stranded. Picked it up on plane, she went bleh, bleh. With no way to get home, we're forced to take a ferry and a bus in a scramble for parts. And getting back on the water is anything but easy.